Hello everyone. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday everyone. Say hi when you hop in. Let me know where you're watching from. Welcome to Beck's Craftin' Spot. I am Becca, and you can, if you don't catch me here, you can catch the replay over on YouTube. And it's just Beck's Craftin' Spot is where you want to look. Hi, Miss Leanne. How are you? I'm just logging in so I can read the comments. How are you doing? How's your weather today? How you been doing? How's your week been? Hi, Margaret. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see. Okay, I've got my page up, so I can see all the comments. How you been doing this week? I hope you've had a good week. I hope you've had good weather. Tonight we're doing our I didn't mean to rip the box opening this, but hi Miss Debbie, how are you? These cards are from the Dollar Tree. You get 2 of them for $1.25. So I'm just going to lay that out of the way, and I'm not even going to use one of these decks tonight. I'm sure I will make a few, but last month I think I made 6. Oops. I'll have to look again. I'm not real sure. I'll try to get 10 done at least today. Hello, hello, hello. These are just a regular standard deck of cards. Hi, Miss Jackie. How are you? These are brand new cards from the Dollar Tree. Just regular playing cards. And ooh, these have the big numbers on them. Those are some big numbers, so if you're blind, these are the deck for you. But that's if you're going to be playing some cards. 2 decks for $1.25, and they came in this 2-deck pack at the Dollar Tree. How's your week been going, Miss Jackie? And I've already made a mess with my fingers. Remember the other day I messed the top of the stick fast bottle top? I broke it. I was trying to fix it. I glued it back together just now, but when I was messing with it, I forgot that there was a hole there, and I spilt the glue all over my hand. So I've already messed myself up with my hand, so hopefully it won't bother me too much. Good, good. I'm glad you're doing well. Okay, so let's see. I'll probably try to do at least 10, maybe. We'll see. Depends on how. These are like just regular cardstock, I feel. But they should still work pretty well. So last month case you weren't here, last month I did these. Here's the little mushroom one. That one's super cute with that 3D mushroom popping off of there. And then this one with the cross was really pretty. And then here's here's a bird one with the dandelion thing in the back, the poof ball. I thought that was really cool that you could still see that through there. And then here's just this is just a random one that I put some doodads on. There's a butterfly on the paper there. So that one's really pretty. And then this one's the owl. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight, is making ATC cards. Hi, Miss Cassie. We're just doing ATC cards today. It's the first Thursday of the month, so that's what I'm doing on the first Thursday of the month, is the ATC cards. And I picked up a 2-pack of cards for $1.25 from the Dollar Tree. Remember last month I had to cut that folder out because I didn't have any cards. So we're just gonna use these cards, and I got some stuff from Temu, y'all. It's stuff for the junk journaling, but I feel like I can use it for this too. Oh. What in the world? This is something different. That's not what I thought it was. I thought that was something else. I got that for a thing I need to mail. There's something in the house that I must have ordered. And now I'm going to have to figure out. I'm not real sure what's going on. I'm going to have to go in and look at that. But these are really cute things I just got from Temu. And they're like little embellishments. But they're different in each one of these. Let me look here. So okay, it shows on the back what's inside. This one has like a wagon and chairs, and I don't know if you could, there you go. It's got stuff like that in it. And then this one has leaves, and it's like little random things. I'm trying to get it to where the light's not shining on it. And this one's teacups and tea kettles and stuff. This is probably more for junk journaling. I'm not going to be able to use these. Maybe some of them I can. This one's got like a butterfly in it. I probably could use that. And this one's all windows and doors. And then this one's like arches. I don't know why I got this stuff. I probably just thought like, I thought some of them was, hi Miss Charlotte. Awesome. I'm glad, Miss Cassie, I'm glad you like it. I think I'm going to use this one that has the butterfly in it. Let's open this and see what they look like. They package it so cute that, oh, this would be cute to use for Valentine's Day. There's hobby horses. Oh, this little birdie's cute. And here's the wood butterfly. That's pretty. And this, if I had this one, I could use this one next year around Easter, make an Easter ATC. I can use little things to put eggs, fill it in with, like put eggs on the top of it. This is a cute heart too. There's some trees. Home sweet home. See, this would be all cute for just the junk journaling, I feel like. Oh, look, here's a little heart-shaped birdhouse. I feel like it's a birdhouse. Yes. Yes, that would be cute. Okay, so I have another package here too. Let's see what's in it. More of the same type of stuff. Oh no, these are these are the like little mini envelopes. And then they've got little stickers to close them with. Isn't this so cute? Look. Are they the same? No, they're different. Look at these. This is so pretty. And look, they have the little folds in them already. I don't know if you can tell. These are so stinking cute. And you can also use like, and I probably have one somewhere and I don't see it see one right now, but something good for this is having like a glue stick to be able to put this part down. Well, I guess you would like put it on the top of this side and then the bottom of this side. Yes, the birdhouse is so stinking cute, isn't it? But look at this little envelope. Isn't that adorable? Adorable. I just love it. I really wish I had a glue stick handy. Well, I guess this one's just gonna have to be closed. And these are all different. Like this one is like music sheets, and then this one's, these are hearts. These are music sheets, round. These are hearts with like a letter, or no, this is also a music sheet, and then it has a rose in front of it. This one's also a music sheet, but this one is like a wax stamp thing. And these are the same way. The round one is music sheets. The hearts are a doily. And then a music sheets. And then this is the same, that wax stuff. So those are really cute. And I think I'm just going to use one of these wax stamp things to hold this shut. But if I was putting this on, oh man. There we go. If I was going to be, if it was like on the Thursday I do the junk journaling, if I use one of these, which I probably will because I love them, I'll want it to like be able to stay open. Oh yeah, that would be cool. That would be, yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Miss Cassie. How would you do that? Would you put like a saying or something? You'd probably put a note with it and put a saying on it, wouldn't you? Hi, Miss Ann. How are you? Hi, Nick. Welcome in, y'all. But, yeah, that's a good idea. Lord knows we need, happiness in the world. Isn't that right? This is not going to stick, so I'm going to go ahead and just put a little dab of hot glue right here. And fold these in and then press it down. So I just love this. So let's go ahead and get this card going. And I think before oh, what am I trying to say? I don't remember what I was getting at, so I apologize. Let's see here. Oh, what I was going to say is, I'm sorry, I just remembered. Hello. Before next month, I'm gonna try to get some more glue sticks. That's what I was gonna say. And you know what? I have the pages from that book right here, so I'm going to use that to cover this. I'm just going to wrinkle it up. And we're just going to use Mod Podge on here. And I'm going to use the part where the words are too, so let me just line around it, that way I know where to cut. Whoops. So how's everybody's week been? Thank you, Miss Cassie. It does have wave in it. I mean, it's not tight curls, but it does stay wavy all the time. I thank you for. I think I look. I think my hair looks better up too for some reason. Because it's so frizzy, it stays frizzy. I'm in Indiana, so I have that humidity and stuff that doesn't like the hair, so thank you. Okay, Miss Cassie, that sounds like a good idea. And I should have marked on the other side. Now I've got pencil mark line all the way around. Okay. And I'm going to use my Mod Podge, the matte one is the one I like using. So I'm just going to cover this whole thing with the Mod Podge, and hopefully this has like a plastic coating on it, so hopefully it sticks easily. We're about to find out. My week was good. I actually was off today, and I'm off tomorrow. I worked Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and you know, I've been working the weekends, at least on Saturday, for the past 2 or 3 months, I think, now. And I haven't really been able to get anything done that I've wanted to get done. I've been working on that bedroom. Well, I started it last year, and I'm a really bad procrastinator, and I want to get it done, but every time I think about coming home and doing something after work, it's like I'm too tired by the time I get home, and then I just start dinner a little bit after I get home and sit down and start watching TV with my husband. And then next thing I know, it's time for bed. So since I've been working the weekends, I decided this week I was gonna take today and tomorrow off and get that room cleaned up. I've got all the woodwork is sanded down. I've got the room. I vacuumed it out today, got all the dust and whatever was in there. I got it cleaned out as much as I could today, and then I started notching up the wood around the baseboards. I got like one wall sort of done. I usually use 3 different tools to notch up my baseboards before I paint them. I use the hammer, the claw part and the other part. I used both sides to go along the baseboard and up one side of my door, and then I used a wrench to make notches too. The only other thing I need to do on the one wall is I have a piece of wood that has like 5 nails sticking out of it, so I use the head of the nails to make little marks in my wood too. Thank you. But whenever I should have all the notching done tomorrow, and then I'm thinking tomorrow night maybe I'll stay up and paint the woodwork too. That way it'll have. I usually put like 2 coats on. I'm thinking it's the black milk paint is what I'm using, and then after I paint it, then I'll let it dry overnight, and then Saturday I'll be able to go in and sand it again. But I'm not sanding it all the way off. It's just so you can see some of the wood through the paint, like distressing it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But I did that to my bedroom and the bathroom that's in my bedroom. I did that in there already. So now I'm working on the spare bedroom. And after the spare bedroom, then I'll move to the hallway and the bathroom in the hallway. It's a lot of work. I feel like what takes the most time is sanding the paint off of the woodwork, because my house it's all white right now, and what I use to sand the wood is a Dremel. So I just feel like it takes a long time to do it that way, but that's the best way that I've found to do it, because I tried with just a hand sander, and it doesn't get like down in the grooves and stuff. It doesn't get all the paint off. So that's what I'm going to use. Does that look cute like that, hanging off a little bit, or should I make this one sideways and do it like that? What do y'all think? What y'all thinking? Has it been a long week, Miss Cassie? Well, I hope you can relax this weekend. What are y'all thinking? Which way should I go with this? I think, I'm looking here in my stash. I'm thinking we probably could put some half beads on here. I sure will. I took some pictures earlier today. Let me see here. There's 3 half beads right there for, and then I think I'm going to do the same thing down here on the bottom, but go this other way with it. Okay, I need to find another medium one that color. Yeah, I'll probably be busy all weekend. Let's see. I also have a birthday party to go to on Saturday. My grandson's turning 3. One of these handfuls, I'm bound to, here it is. And then, how about, how's that? Oh, thank you. I'll tell him I'll tell him you said happy birthday. Okay, so I'm just gonna start gluing these down with my hot glue. And the same thing with thank you. The same thing with the beads. I'm just gonna glue them down to the card. And this is where I'm going to start using the pliers because I don't want to burn myself. Okay, so I put the envelope too far up. So instead of having them all three in a line, I'm just going to put them like in a little cluster like that. And it should still be cute. I must have put too much glue on that one. See, it's like that instead. So down here I'm gonna do the same thing. Thank you. I love doing these cards. I enjoy this. I'm glad I decided to start doing them once a month because I really enjoy it. And I'm going to put one of these white hearts up here as well. Whoops. Isn't that pretty? Too stinking cute. Okay, there, that's the first one. And then I'm going to dig into some of these other Oh, these are all envelopes. They're just different designs. Oh, there's even some in here. These are Halloween. Isn't that cute? Huh. Alright, well, I guess I'll open this one. So, when I very first started doing them, I think I'll have to find all my original stuff I had to make them with. I don't know where everything is right now, but I'm thinking that I made like maybe around 20 something, and I've traded maybe six or seven. Oh, this would have been cute. This says Postal Telegraph on here. That would be cute. That would have been cute to put on one of these. If I would have saw this before, I could have put it down the side here or something. But that would be cute to put on a card with one of these envelopes. I'll have to remember that. Hold this one and remember that for if I do another one. And this is also Tim Holtz. It's just ideology, like a bunch of strips of paper. There's like 89 pieces in this packet, and they're all different sizes and different have different things on them. Oh, and I guess they're not. I thought they were double-sided, but they're not. So this actually, here, let me see. Let's see how many I'll take. This would be cool with a bunch of different. There was one real thin one. I have. Yep. I'm going to make a one with the Mod Podge of things on it. And I think it's in the house on my kitchen table, but I also got, since last month, I also, I got this this punch thing that can make your corner, if your corners are cut in like a square, it'll round them out. And there's like three different things on it, so I thought that was cute. So I have all these little strips right here now, and I'm going to Mod Podge them to this card. And let me get, I'm going to get to all these little pieces out of the way. These will be everywhere if I don't put these away now, so. Okay. So let's go on with this one. I'm just going to put a generous amount of Mod Podge on here just so I know. So hopefully everything will stick, and I'm not sure. I may have to trim them off a little bit. And I'm just going to push them together so I don't see the back of the card. And instead of at the bottom, I think it might be fun to put this thin one in like the middle here, so I'll probably do it next. And this is looking cute. Just one more. I just have one more to put on here. This is what it looks like so far. Yes. That's so cool. Okay, now this one I'll have to trim off, but hopefully I'll cut right at the line where the numbers are when I cut it. Isn't that cool? Thank you. So I'm just gonna turn it over and then just trim this off right here. Oh, I probably still could use it. It won't look that bad. I did snip off the very tips of the numbers, but that should still be okay. I'm just rounding off the corners, but I'm not very good at it, so that still is really cute. Just by itself, it's cute. So let's see. I have these buttons are trees, but they're trees, but they are also buttons. And I should be able to should I put this on there or just kind of covers up all the stuff. This is a crown and it says family, and then over the family it says it's where, wait a minute. Oh, it's where your story begins is what it says. Or how about How's that look with that bird on it? Hi, Miss Joanne. Thank you. This little tree has like different colored polka dots all over it. Then there's this one that looks more fallish. And there's a one with red hearts on it. And then the green one or yellowish one. You like what? Which one do you like, Miss Cassie? There's one with green and purple on it. The bird and the bird with the tree like this. Or the one with the family on it. The orange one. Like that with the bird. Or there's the green and purple one. Which tree do you like better? Awesome. Okay, I was thinking that too, but if you said orange, I would have went with the orange. So I'm just gonna dab some hot glue on this birdie. There we go. That's cute. Now, let's see. I don't know if, well, I think on this next one, instead of using those cards, I'm going to see how, I guess the cards I used last month, were a little small. Oh well. I might have to throw some paint on that. Thank you. I'm just grabbing a paintbrush. And I'm just I'm painting this because I want to cover this up. And I might have to put a couple coats on it. So I'm going to use my heat gun and dry it, and I'll just keep putting more layers on it until I get it covered to where I can't see through it. Aw. Okay, so now I'm going in for my second coat. And when I do my ATC cards, I never know what I'm going to be doing. I don't plan on, like, what kind of card I'm going to create or anything. So I guess I should have, if I would have thought about using a napkin beforehand, I could have had this already painted and ready to go. My papers from that book is sitting up here with right next to my heat gun, and it's knocking it over. Knocking everything over, I should say. So this needs probably one more coat. Should do it. I am painting, I am putting white paint over this card so we can't see the print on it. And I'm hoping that three, oh, that would be fun. that would be fun. I like doing the Zoom nights. Okay. Can you guys see that? I can see it just a little bit. Maybe I'll do one more coat. I'm just afraid that you'll be able to see through the napkin. Let's see. Okay, let me hit it one more time. I am still seeing through it, but I'm just thinking that it's not gonna do any good to put any more on it. It's just, I'm just gonna hope that when I get the napkin on it, it'll distract. The print will be distracting and you won't be able to see it, hopefully. So I'm just putting Mod Podge on here so the napkin will adhere to this. Okay. I should have taken this apart before I put the Mod Podge on. I wasn't thinking. And I cannot feel my go. Apparently it's just 2-ply. Okay, so I'm just going to use my X-Acto knife and go around this. And this is a good, when you work with napkins, it is a good idea to have a water pen handy, and you can just go around the edge with it. And I have some, I just don't know where my water pen is right now. I laid this in wet paint, and with the coating on it, it just scratches right off. I'm very carefully going around this and punching through with the X-Acto knife. I don't want to rip it. Are they? Yeah, I can't remember. I know Dollar Tree has them now, but I bought a pack of them from Amazon, I believe. Or maybe Temu. I can't remember. Okay. I'm almost done with this part. Okay. Aww. That's pretty. And I'm also going to put Mod Podge over the top of this just to seal it. Okay. You have a good night. Thank you very much. You have a good evening too. All right. Now once I've got all this covered now, so I'm just going to dry it so we can put some little doodads and things on it. why this isn't. Maybe I used too much, but it feels like it's still wet. So for this one, I have these real pretty butterflies that have like gold, looks like pieces of gold gilding inside of them. They're like a resin butterfly. And there's all different colors. I kind of, with the black or charcoal gray around that butterfly that's on the napkin, I feel like this one looks pretty on here. What do y'all think? And then let's see. Got another one. If I can find small enough ones. I think I need small ones like this size small. So I really need this size small. Let's see. That's perfect. I just need a yellow one. Hopefully I can find a yellow one in here. There's a red one. Oh, that would be so cute if I would be able to. I've got a pink flower that has blue in the center, and if I could break this in half somehow, that would be so cute to put that on that one, but I can't. So I just planned on doing these 3. And I don't think I'm going to find a yellow one, so that's going to stink. I have a yellow one, but it's too big. Nope. I just found a little yellow one. Woohoo! So yes, you like the darker butterfly. And then I've got the 3 little flower centers. I think I'm going to add that blue one anyways, just because. Whoops. I mean, this bottom one's going off the edge a little bit, so should be fine. Thank you. Isn't that cute? So pretty. Okay, so I think I have time for one more. I did 5 last month. These ones has taken me a little longer for some reason. Okay. I think I'm going to use some of this cardstock. It kind of reminds me of wallpaper from back in the day. Miss Joanne, you love that? The one I just did with the butterflies? Thank you. Which one of these papers do you like best? I'm trying to turn around my contraption that has all the little doodads in it. And trying not to have an earthquake over here with everything else that's piled up over here. Okay, so please stay. I was hoping I'd be able to get out here at the flowers. This one, they both have flowers on them, but this one has bigger flowers. Let's see. I think I'm going to have to trim these down. Let's go ahead and get... Okay. I'm going to get the paper on, and then I'll worry about those other things. I don't know what I did with my pencil, so I'm going to grab another one. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this one out. Okay. I'm glad I got the right one. So we'll go ahead and get this attached. And then I'm going to get this attached, and then we'll I'll worry about those little corner things. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second. Okay. This paper is so pretty. think that's pretty good. That's what it looks like now. Okay, and then these I'm gonna have to use my snips, and it's hard telling where they are. I always lose them. I'm gonna start off. I don't want to take too much off, so I think I'm gonna cut this part off. Trying to look and see if I have, here, these might work. I don't know what I did with them. Trying to figure out where I need to cut this. These I got from Temu, and they're not completely straight. You know what? I feel like I could have left I could leave the side ones on. It's just the bottom ones that need to be trimmed off, or the end ones, I guess. Try this again. Thank you for scattering the buttons, Miss Janet. How are you doing today? I appreciate you. I'm just having a hard time with this little thing. It's a little corner piece. Okay, there's that one. And then this one is going to have to go this way. Oh, that's a chore right there, Miss Janet. Folding clothes. That's for sure. I feel like Aaron and I are related because I like my piles too. Let's see here. Okay, so that looks good. And then I'm going to do the two top ones. So it'll be this side that comes off. I'm going to have to find those 10 snips and then put them, like, maybe put a cord, attach a cord to it and staple it to my table or something. So as long as I can see that cord, then I'll always have my 10 snips. Do you have piles too? That's funny. Okay, and then this one, it's going to be this side that comes off. This is going to be, this is like an antique ATC card, I guess. I just don't know what I'm going to put in the center of it yet. I just love these little corner pieces though. I wish they were more square though. Okay, let me get these glued on here and then I will show you what it looks like. I'm just going to put like little dabs. Okay. Looking good. What do you guys think of that? I don't know what I did with them, but I do one of those, what you call it? Ooh. I just thought of something, never mind. Oh, that's too big. This stuff might be too big. Let's see what else I have. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I have this piece. Thank you. I have one of these. Well, the butterfly's too big. And this butterfly. Oh, you like that? I even have a little bitty one. There's a little bitty one. Which one do you guys like best? Or I could do like ew, here's a little or a smaller butterfly. So is it this one? What about both of them? I bent the leaves up on the flower and put the other piece behind it so you'll be able to see the scallops. Oh, I see butterflies now. The butterflies? Both of them or just one? How about I do the flower and the smaller butterfly? What do you think of that? Okay. That little bitty square one, that little square one, I bent up the corners on it. I'm going to use it to raise up the butterfly. What do y'all think of this? Putting this copper in the center of this. Either copper or this one. So pretty. Isn't that pretty? I wish I would have brought the butterfly down a little bit, but it still looks cute. I love it. All right. I want to do one more. I'm just looking and seeing what I have down here. Thank you, Margaret. I'm just trying to find spring. I have all of them except for a G so far. If I can find a G, I'll do one more. All right. Thank you, Miss Janet. Thank you, Miss Gayla. Thank you, Miss Lou. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Okay. So I'm gonna use these wood ones as the background of the flower, and then use these other ones as the centers. Let's see here. I feel like that one might be too big. That one's super bright. Let me see. I don't know, these colors together are throwing me off. There, I think that'll work. I don't even know if I'm going to have room on this one card for all these flowers and the letters, so we'll have to see how it goes. Now what to use for the background is the question. I am just looking around trying to figure out what all I have. I think I'm going to use the top part of this one right here. Thank you for coming back, Miss Cassie. Well, I'm off for these 4 days, so I don't have to be in bed to get up for work. So I was going to be done which card was I working on when you left? Was it this one? I think it was the one with the napkin. So that's the napkin one. And then I made this one after that. And now I am working on my last one. I was going to do 4, but then I thought, well, last month I did 5, so I wanted to do 5 at least tonight too. So right now I'm working on my last one, and it's going to be flowers, and then I'm going to put the word spring on it. And then I'm going to use this card right here. Oh, thank you. I think I'm going to use... Okay, I'm going to put this one on here just like this, and then I'll have to trim off just a tad of the top, and then I'm going to have to take another piece and put it down the side here. This Mod Podge is working pretty well on this. I love putting together these ATC cards, so I could probably just do this all day long if I didn't have anything else better to do. Oh no. I put it on wrong. I'm just pulled it up and I'm redoing it because I was going to trim off at the top so this wording down here would be trying to move it a little bit because it's not lined up perfectly. I don't know if it's me or the card or what, but I feel like something is not cut even, or I'm not holding it even or something. Mod Podge. It's Mod Podge. Okay. And so I'm going to have to well, I think what I'm going to do is I don't really want to cut into this picture in case I want to use it for something else. So I'm just going to line this up here, and then I'll just cut it and then do the bottom part. I think what I'm going to do is just Mod Podge it on, and then I'll cut it and then Mod Podge the small piece at the bottom on. I'm not holding my mouth right. Yes, you're absolutely correct, Miss Joanne. Okay, so now I can just cut this off. Alright, and then I'm going to do the same thing to this bottom part. Good night, Miss Janet. You have a happy Friday. Get some good sleeps. All right, it looks perfect. Isn't that so cool? All right. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is see what color I want to do the backgrounds. I'm going to use my paint pens. What colors should I use for these, you guys? This is aqua green. I think that would be pretty out with this one. I'm just doing the leaves. I don't have to waste my paint and do the center. And what do you think about that? Gold, pink, and white. It's a tad too short. It just fits, y'all. If I can do it like that, then maybe I might be able to do all 4 of these. So this one right here is going to be the last one. Yeah, the aqua is pretty, isn't it, Miss Lou? I think I'm going to have to do 2 coats on this with this white. That wood soaked up that paint. For sure. Okay. I was just sitting here thinking my computer hasn't shut off on me all night, and now it's shut off and it's not coming back on. There we go. There's one with white. I feel like with this one, since I did pink, and that's a different color pink, there's that with that pink, but I feel like I should either do a white with the yellow in the center, or here's a yellow with the white in the center. Or here's a orange with the yellow in the center. What do you guys think? Which one? Thank you. I appreciate y'all. The larger yellow one? You like that one? I'm trying to get it centered, but oh, I don't know why. I haven't started gluing these down, but oh well. That one's glued down, so it's just gonna have to, it's just gonna be what it's gonna be, I guess. Okay. So this one, I kind of, since I found this little orange one, I kind of really like that one. Were you talking about, when you said gold, did you mean like true gold or yellow? This is gold gold. That's gold gold. Always true gold. Does that look pretty like that? Or should I put some regular yellow on it? Something else with aqua? This is a different color aqua with this gold on it. Ooh. This is a I apologize, y'all. I am getting so sleepy. When I get sleepy, I get quiet. Let me show you both sides because with the gold, it made it that like greenish color. And then here's the other side without the gold. So tell me which side you like better. I don't mind this side. It's just not as bright as the other one. Oh, thank you, Miss Cassie. I appreciate you. And then, do we still want to do the orange and yellow in the center, or do we want a different color? There's the orange. Here's a purple and yellow. The orange one. Mario, you said without the gold, so you don't like that side? Okay. Okay, so I'll go ahead and glue this down. Whoops. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put the flowers down, then we'll worry about the spring. Okay. That's a super cute. I love it. Night, Miss Joanne. I'm almost done, so I'm just gonna color the spring and then head to bed myself. So you have a good night, get some good sleeps. Okay. What about painting the thank you, Miss Lou. Painting the letters white with yellow polka dots, or paint them white with yellow polka dots. I was gonna do a baby blue, but I don't have a baby blue in my paint markers. At least I don't know where it is if I do have them. I don't see it in here. I have blue, but it's not a light blue. And I'm missing some markers too, so. Purple. Purple with white polka dots. Okay, Miss Lou. Good night. Get some good sleeps. I didn't mean to be on this late, but here I am. Okay. I'll do purple. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I don't know where my R went. Well, hopefully I can find another one. Let me get the rest of these painted and then I'll look for it. I hate when I drop stuff. I think Monday I'm going to be, well, Monday is supposed to be the Goodwill flip, and I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to repurpose the table that I bought with you guys a few weeks back. It's on my front porch, and that's what I got it for, was, yeah, yeah, that's right. It is past my bedtime. Instead of looking down on the floor, I'm going to dig through these letters again and see if I can find another one. I have not been thrifting lately because I usually get so many things when I'm out that I just feel like I should use what I've already gotten first. And that's why I haven't been going. I've only done 2 thrift store videos, and I just feel like I should be using what I've gotten during that time already. And so I think this Monday we're going to work on that table. But next Thursday I have another wreath that I want to do. And it's really cute. So stay tuned for that. Oop. Okay, so I have the lavender on, so now I'm going to take the white and I'm going to put polka dots on it, but you want to when you polka dot stuff, you want to do it in a triangle. So it looks like it's in a pattern like that. I don't know. That's so small. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm not gonna hold it up. I don't want to. Thank you. You're welcome. You'll be able to see it once I get them on. Hopefully this S will be dry by the time I get the rest of them done, and I'll start putting them on. And then you'll be able to see. And this is running too. It's already messed up. This eye is messed up because the white is running. I might end up having to do that one over because I don't like it messed up like that. Actually, the P is a little messed up too. There's probably not much I can do. I don't know why it's running like that. That's bothering me. The S did really good. I mean, oh, that's for the gold one. Where? I don't even know what I did with the lid to that one. Oh, I put it on the gold one. Okay. Just putting little bitty dabs of glue on here. Still cute. I think this one is my favorite. The G is hanging over just a tad. I should have put the S up just a teeny bit more. Good night, Miss Cassie. Okay, you have a great night. Get some good sleeps. I am getting off here myself. Look at you. Look at the spring one, Miss y'all. Isn't it so cute? I love it. I love making these. Here's the first one that we made. The little envelope. Isn't that cute? And the bird. And the butterflies. And then this one. So pretty. I loved hanging out with y'all tonight. You guys have a great night. Who just hopped in here? Hi, Miss Jill. Hi, Miss Gayla. If I miss saying hi to y'all, I apologize. I'll be back on, thank you, Margaret. I will be back on Monday, so you guys have a great weekend. I hope you guys have, some good plans for the weekend, make lots of good memories and relax and do all the things. I'll just be here at home working on that bedroom. Hopefully I'll have it done by Sunday, and I'll take pictures when I'm done and post. But yeah, I loved making these and creating these with you guys. I hope it inspires you to make some for yourself. And join some groups, and then you can trade them with, make some new friends and trade your cards that you make. And something else that I forgot to let you guys know about these cards, you're supposed to put your name and the date you made them on the back too, and I need to do that. I haven't done them with the ones I made last month either, but you guys have some good night's sleep, and I'll talk to you guys later. They are a lot of work, aren't they? But they turn out so cute. I love doing these. I'll see you guys Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye, y'all.